Looks good from this end. Check, 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 test. 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, CKO Westerly. My name is Sal. Welcome. Thursday night, 7 p.m. We'll get started in about a minute. Not totally required, but it'd be nice if you had some very light weights. We're going to go Rep City USA tonight. A lot of reps on the body. Light weights is going to work just fine. We'll keep that metabolism going, that heart rate up. The muscles will be constantly engaged. Time under tension will build strength that way. Strengthen the muscles, not necessarily making them bigger. Stronger, better. Leaner, better. We'll get started in about a minute. I'm just going to lower the volume on my voice. Glad you guys can join me, and I'll repeat everything I just said one more time as people are logging on. Check, check. That seems a little better. All right, give this a shot. All right, you guys are in the right place. We'll get started in about 30 seconds. Keep the water close, towel. If you have light dumbbells, you don't need anything heavier than 5. And if you get through the whole workout with 5-pound weights, I'm going to send you $100. I mean, this is going to be a lot of reps. Rep City USA, like I said, a lot of reps on the body. 5 pounds is going to be brutal for the time that we have involved. So if you go 3 pounds or 2 pounds or even, small water bottles, you're going to be just fine. So with that being said, just remember, go at your own pace. Work as hard and as intensely as you can when required. Rest when needed. Do what you can, not what I say. We'll get started. May as well. Jumping jacks in 5 seconds. 4, 3, nice and light. 2 and 1. Let's kick it off. Nice and light on the balls of those feet. Feel those balls of those feet pushing through the floor. Heels off the floor. Start to wake the body up. Try to pull those shoulder blades back as you rotate those hands up and over the head. You can step it out if you need to. Just getting the body working here. Loose, heart rate up. Use athletic moves to warm up. Move prep just helps in a myriad of ways. Just go for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. We'll go right to those ski switches. And 1. Switch those feet. I've got this worked into the circuit for tonight, so this is a split lunge high, a little bit lower. And then you guys know those alternating lunges when we go really low. Let's start on these ski switches. Chest comes up, eyes come up. Nice and athletic. Keep that bounce going. Very good. Just getting started. Another 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2. We'll take it to those reverse lunges all the way down with the twist. Arms come up. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge right. Twist right. Step on up. Step back left. Reverse lunge left. Twist left. Keep alternating sides. Try and get those shoulders back and down. When you sit down in that lunge, the feet are hip width apart. Try to get 90 degrees in each joint of each leg. Ankle, knee, hip. Hip, knee, ankle. Sit as low as you can. Knee doesn't touch the floor. And then give it that twist. Stay tall in the torso. Twist. Nice job. Just alternate sides with sitting up the body. Waking up the big muscles a little bit more. Activate the legs. Activate that core. Suck that belly button in. Another 5. Another 4. 3, 2, 1. Wide stance. Windmill taps. Big X with the body. Right hand out across and down. Again, get nice and long in the body. Get that twist. As you twist, opposite hand. Doesn't matter if you get all the way to the toe, ankle, or shin, but try and get that opposite hand up. Back to the middle. Just a few more seconds on these. Alternate sides. Feel that body wake up. Hips loosening up. Engaging those legs. Another 5. Another 4. Another 3. 2. We'll just jog these out. High knees and 1. Start the high knees. Just a light jog or step it out to get started. But start to pick up the pace as you get into it. You feel loose. You feel good. Start driving those knees nice and high. Go one at a time, one at a time. Make sure you have your balance. Or just run them out. Use those arms. Another 10 seconds. Start to run these out. Pick up the speed as I count it down. So 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit in that squat. Nice and slow at first. Slow down as low as you can. Hold it as low as you can. So if it's a little higher than parallel or at parallel, if you can get nice and low already, hold down low. Halfway up, low. Halfway up, low. Come to the top. Halfway down, up. Halfway, up. Halfway, up. Then we go back to the bottom. Full. All the way down, all the way up. So 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top. Down and up, down and up. Just warm those legs up. Use that core. Don't forget, activate your core by tightening up that belly, whatever you're doing. You have to keep reminding yourself. Another 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just half crescent kicks, right side. Pick up that right knee high as you can. Circle out the hip. 1, 2, 3, and then go to the left side. Find that balance. Left knee high, circle. 1, 2, 3. 3 more times on the right, 3 more times on the left. Loosen that hip up just a little bit. Find that balance. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, feet together. As you reach up, lean that head back and hinge only at the waist. Forward fold. Legs are straight. Stop that torso flat and even with the floor. Drive the hands and head away from the base of the spine. 3. Feel the back of the leg stretch open. 2, 1. When you release down, low back opens up. Slight pull with the hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk out to that high plank. Hands under those shoulders. Just rock the body side to side. Circle around clockwise, circle around counterclockwise. Help work the wrists out. Little kinks in the fingers. Spread those fingers wide. We're just going to slowly, chest to the floor, push to the ceiling. If you're not there yet, knees down, chest to the floor. Come on up. Hold that high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank, transition down. Elbows under those shoulders, palms down to the floor, arms parallel. Shoulder blades are not together, they aren't far apart, right in the middle. Squeeze those ankles together, suck that belly button in. Flex, push the hands through the floor, flex the elbows down and the toes up. Let's wake that core up. Another 5, let the body shake. Squeeze those ankles together. 4, tighten up the glutes. 3, flex the toes up. 2, flex the elbows down. 1, nice job. Come to the knees, sit down on the heels. Big inhale, bring the hands up, and now we're just going to fold down at the waist. Use the hands to walk the chest down and out. Stretch those hands out in child pose. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to stretch open that back one more time. Put that left hand down, right hand comes on up. Reach for the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, same hand. Scoop under the body, reach across, try to lay down on the top of that arm. Feel that stretch in the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, we're going to switch hands. Right arm down, control, left hand, out and up, twist. 3, 2, 1, left hand under the body. It's going to sit on the top of that arm, feel the shoulder stretch. 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under, push the weight over the heels. You're in that low catcher squat. Hands together, inside of those knees. Open up those hips, rock side to side, up and down, back and forth. 3, 2, 1, roll it up. Circle those arms up and back and forward, cross them over. Loosen that upper body up in the shoulders. We got a lot of upper body tonight. Remember to go at your own pace. Interlace the fingers, thumbs down and out, up overhead. Stretch, try to get the palms to touch the ceiling overhead, up on those toes. 3, 2, 1. Towel of water, we'll have a quick shadow boxing round, and then we'll get to the weights. I've got a different format for tonight. Don't get caught up in the format. Just one great movement after another. I'll demonstrate. So we're going to work time under tension just like we do time under tension on the core. We're going to do that also on a whole bunch of muscles. We've been working legs an outstanding amount. Can't ever be strong enough from the waist down. We're going to start loosening up. Those of you that had some water and a towel, you want to put your gloves on, use very light weights, start shadow boxing, just loosening yourself up. Go right ahead. You just pick, you don't need cones. I'm just going to use these as markers so you get the idea of where I am, how I am, where I'm moving. Just a little easier to visualize for yourself. So those of you that are warming up, just whatever, left foot forward, right foot back, or vice versa, whichever you're most comfortable with. You just want to warm up, jabs and crosses, and start to sharpen each strike up. By that I mean, that wrist is always going to be straight. You pull it back to the face, jab, these are long straight punches. You want the body pivoting behind those strikes, so you're just not pushing the hands out. You'll get a workout. It won't be a full body. So add that full body, use that floor as your resistance. That's your base. Just warm up with those jab crosses. Now 3 switches, 3, 2, 1, just 3 switches, so your opposite side, and get those jab crosses working as well. The wrist is straight, the palm is down, get that full extension. We're not going to spend a lot of time shadow boxing. So start to sharpen it up. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just, we have 3 points on the floor. Left foot forward, everybody, because we'll go through it together. Just work down the tree, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, step, pivot, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, pivot, face the 3rd point. You still have that left foot forward, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. You get to the 3rd spot, 1, 2, 3, go back to the other side, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, pivot, change that front foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pivot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 switches, go back around. Find those 3 points, loosen up, change the cadence or the pace of your strikes. Make one combination quick, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Then as you pivot, go a little bit slower. 3 switches when you get to each outside cone. Add your own little elements to it, whether you want to add a knee or a front kick, go right ahead. We'll just stay on this for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, sharpen up those strikes, 3, 2, 1, boxing shuffle, hands are up. So one more combination, we'll take the 3 points again. So left foot forward, and again, you're going to keep switching, so it's okay. Left foot forward, double jab, double knee, return that knee to turn that same knee into a front kick. So jab, jab, 2 knees, step back, return that front kick, pivot as you step. Jab, jab, knee, knee, step back, front kick, pull the toes back, pivot. Jab, jab, knee, knee, step back, front kick, 3 switches, go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, step back, give it that front kick. Go through 3 points, keep pivoting. The back foot is basically in the same spot the whole time, just shifting your body. Change that angle. As your opponent tries to circle around you, you keep cutting off. Keep cutting off, hands are up. Good job. Stay on it. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, boxing shuffle. 7, 6, very good. 5, 4, boxing shuffle. 3, 2, 1, catch your breath here. We're going to go into an attack round. All I want you to do, don't stay at 1 cone for more than 10 strikes. So 10 strikes at 1 cone, pivot that foot. 10 strikes at the next cone or lower, pivot to the 3rd cone, and then try to skip cones. So you start here, pivot here. Add those switches and pivot, pivot back. Mix it up on yourself. Don't throw more than 10 strikes at each angle. Let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds, best you got. Attack, attack, attack. Double up that jab, double up that knee, step back for that front kick, then pivot. Good. Pivot, switch the feet, change that angle. Hit high, hit low. And don't stay more than 10 strikes in any one position, because an opponent won't stand in one spot for you to hit him or her 10 times. There you go. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, good. 2, 1, boxing shuffle, breathe. We're going to go 1 more 20-second attack round. 1 more 20-second, actually we'll make it 30 seconds. Give you an extra 10 seconds so you can really hit the opponent at every angle. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Give it the best you got. Attack, attack, attack. Drop the hips when you bend those knees to hit low. Don't bend at the waist. 10 in one spot or less. Up to 10. Up to 10. Switch, switch, switch. Go from one outside cone to the other. Switch those feet so you're opposite stance. If you normally have your right hand behind, put it in front. Double up a jab. Return a nice cross. Step back. Dip those hips down. Avoid a punch. Throw a kick. 5 more seconds. We're well over 30. 5, 4. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Nice job. Put the weights down, put those gloves down, whatever you were using, even if you didn't have anything. Nice job. That's the warm-up, that's the move prep. The body is nice and warm, and I didn't want to burn those shoulders or arms out with too many strikes. When we start, some moves will require weights, some won't. I'm going to change cadence, I'm going to change weights. I'm going to have 15 seconds in between. You're only going to work for no more than 30 seconds at a time in the circuit. So it seems like I took a lot of time out, but trust me, keep the intensity there. I'm going to pre-fatigue the body the right way. You don't have to think too much, just think of the next move. First 3 moves will not require dumbbells, next 3 will, but I'll key you into all 3. We're going to start with squats, or squat pulses, or squat hops. Start as aggressively as you like. You can always lower weights. You can always add back. This is your workout. So you can use no heavier than 5. I would say start with 2 or 3, and then see how it goes from there as we get into it. I have breaks set up in there, but not many. Roller coaster is going to start in 15 seconds. We're going to start with those just body weight squats or squat pulses. If you really want to start with those dumbbells, go ahead, just rack them in front. And you're going to get as many as you can, as intensely as you can. Remember, we're just using the first 3 moves to warm up as well. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds of work. Squats, squat hops, or you can add that pulse. If you have those weights, squeeze those dumbbells like you mean it. Squeeze the air out of them. If you don't have weights, you're using water bottles, maybe don't squeeze so hard. And even if you have water bottles that are about a pound, don't worry. Plenty of reps on the shoulders and the arms. Stay on those squats. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights to the side. We're going to go to diamond pulse at the bottom. So you're only chest to the floor. You make that diamond with the fingertips. You've all been with me, you know. Tap the chest down halfway up. 30 seconds, best you can. You need to rest. 3, 2, 1, come to the top. So start your work, 30 seconds, just pulse. Pulse. You can do these from the knees. We're going to burn these triceps out just a little bit. And then when you need that rest, come to the top, squeeze, go again. Control the body. You can bring the hands a little wider. If the diamond position where the forefinger and thumb touch, it's a little tough. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1. Come to stand, you got 15 seconds. We're just going to alternate those reverse lunges. Reverse lunge, step up, reverse lunge. You want to get fancy right out of the gate, you could add the split jump. Up to you, 3, 2, 1. Best you can for 30 seconds. Control the body. If you're out of control, that's going to lead to injury. Injury leads to less work. Less work means you're missing days of getting better. On those alternating lunges, just you go slow and control. When you add the speed, still controlling. Feet hip width apart. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. Grab those weights. Press jacks. 30 seconds. So when we start, shoulders, your elbows are in, you're pushing straight up. The elbows are not wide. 3, 2, 1. Press jacks. 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. You're getting wobbly. Those weights don't feel safe up top. Get lighter weights. Remember, weights overhead, they come out of the hand, or not in control, they come down on your head. That is a bad thing. Keep breathing. Take breaks when you need. We got 5, 4. We come to our knees in 3, 2, 1. Knees for 15 seconds. We're going to go to kneeling presses. So from the side, strong from the knees to the shoulders. Elbows are in tight and are going straight up. Control the body. Pack the shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Just going to turn the volume up. So kneeling shoulder presses, even with light weight. This will get hard. So in 4 seconds, we're going to change the tempo. Fast up, 1, 2, 3 down. Fast up, 1, 2, 3 down. Start that for the last 15 seconds. Fast up, 1, 2, 3. Fast up, 1, 2, 3. 5 more seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in that kneeling position. Hands at the shoulders. Press one hand, press the other, then both at the same time, then go again. Press, press, both at the same time. Alternate starting sides. 3, 2, 1. Even with light weights, we're just at the beginning. Pull those shoulder blades back and down, almost like somebody's trying to tickle you, and you drive those elbows back, down, those shoulders back, so that when you get that press, you're underneath. From knee up through the torso, into the ceiling, 1 on each side. Even if they're light weights, they're going to get heavy. And then 2 at a time. 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. I would suggest light weights, iron cross jacks. The hands, the arms stay bent 90 degrees. You're just going to cross open, over, under, under. Add the feet if you can. 3, 2, 1. You can see how heavy weights can be a little dangerous here. Go lighter or don't use weights at all. Iron cross jacks, just cross the arms over. They're staying bent 90 degrees the whole time, palms facing down. Got 15 seconds left. 10 more seconds. 9, 8. Very good. Make sure you take your breath, take your rest. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Down on the floor for that bear hold. We're going to do a delt row. From straight on, elbow comes out, palm faces you, raise that elbow up. This is a row inside, this is a shoulder row. So you hold that bear, knees off the floor, one side only, right side only, row the delt. Elbow out and up. If holding the bear is a little tough, bring the knees down. If this is a little easy, that right hand is pulling, that right foot can step out. Make it a little bit harder. You're going to have a lot of weight on that left hand. Pack the shoulder down. Control the body. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 15 seconds. We go to the other side. So in that bear, feet are hip width apart, knees underneath those hips. We get a break after this 30 seconds. A deltoid row. Palm faces you. Elbow out and up. 3, 2, 1. Simply holding the bear with one hand, keep those hips square for 30 seconds is going to work. We're burning those shoulders out while exhausting the body, fatiguing, I don't want to say exhaust, fatiguing the body. I'm sweating, just demonstrating it. Slow down if you need to. You want each rep to be as executed as well as you can, in control. 5 more seconds, we get our first break. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We're going to give 60 seconds here, then we're going to run through 9 more moves. That's just one circuit. I'm going to do it a second time. Good job. So remember all those moves. Which ones felt comfortable, which ones you want to control a little more, so when we get to it a little later, you'll know how to adjust your weights. Whether you want to use weights, go heavier, go lighter. The next 6 moves are brand new, but the same concept. About 30 more seconds, then we'll get started on that. First move is easy, push-ups. We're going to fatigue that chest. When it comes to resistance training, sometimes people get scared to put a lot of reps in. Am I going to get strong? We're exhausting the muscle with light weight. If you can only get through 3 or 4 reps during 30 seconds, the weight is way too heavy. I'd rather you try to get to 8 to 10, maybe even more. We want to rep out. All right, so we got 5, 4, just in push-up position, 3, 2, 1, hands under those shoulders. You can spread the feet a bit, down and up, continuous push-ups. Tap that chest to the floor, push. If you're on those knees, no problem. Chest to the floor, push up. Chest to the floor, push up. Best you can. If you have to rest, just hold the top. Engage that core. Push-up is a full body exercise. Feel those legs push through the floor. 3 more seconds, 2, 1. Just turn over, grab those weights. We're going to go into a floor press, but glute bridge first. So heels by the backside, press those hips up, press into that glute bridge. Make sure those hip pointers are up, arms wide, press to the middle. Press to the middle. 3, 2, 1. Keep that press working. Even if the weight is light, squeeze the dumbbells, control up. In 3 seconds, it's up fast, 1, 2, 3 down. Up fast, 1, 2, 3 down. 3, 2, 1. Start that. Hold that glute bridge. Up fast, 1, 2, 3, elbows wide. 1, 2, 3. If the weight isn't heavy, that's fine. Make it an ab exercise and resting the upper body. We got 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15 seconds. We're going to push back into that glute bridge. When we do the floor press, same as we did with the shoulders. Press one hand down, other hand down, then both together. 3, 2, 1. Start the work. Single arm first. Send the other arm, then both at the same time. Control the body. Squeeze those hips up. Tighten those glutes together. Use the abs to balance. And don't put the elbows down on the floor. Press. 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 1, 1, 2. Got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit tall. Straddle the legs out wide as you can that you're comfortable. We're going to get to these tricep extensions. Again, you don't need a lot of weight because we're going to get 30 seconds of reps here. Continuous. Try to keep the elbows back, shoulders back, shoulder blades down. 3, 2, 1. Pack those shoulders back and down into the back rib cage. Feel those triceps work continuous for 30 seconds. Suck in that gut, drive the heels through the floor. I know it's a lot of instructions, but we're really targeting a full body to hold. We're taking some ancillary muscles away. Sitting on those hips, holding the body tall is an ab exercise as we get those tricep extensions. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15 seconds. We just same exercise, just change the tempo. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3 down. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3 down. 3, 2, 1. 1. Then 3 seconds down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Drive the heels through the floor. Try to keep those shoulders back. Those eyes up. Feel those shoulders. Feel those triceps. Even though it's not heavy weight. A lot of reps. Good job. We got about 10 seconds left on these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. If the straddle's too much, you can bring the feet closer together. 3, 2, 1. Rest the arms. Third move. Gonna burn these triceps out. Elbows up. Everything I just said. And we go 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 30 seconds. Make it work. 3, 2, 1. Feel those triceps work. Drive the heels down. Suck that belly button in. Use the core to balance the upper body. Straddle tricep extensions. 15 more seconds. If you need to rest, you can bend those knees. We'll come to those knees. A lot of reps on the shoulders here, on the triceps. You are welcome. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Come to stand. Bicep curls. They don't need to be heavy. We're going to stand in that high switch stance. 1, 2, 3 bicep curls. Switch the feet. 1, 2, 3. Switch the feet. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. 3 bicep curls. Even though they're light, rep them out. Then 1 switch. Quick switch. Powerful. 1, 2, 3. Quick switch. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Switch, 3 curls, switch, 3 curls. Keep that body long and strong. Bicep. Pinky towards that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. We take it to knees. Tall kneeling position. Palms face away. Try to turn the palms out. When you get those curls, it's 1 second up, 1, 2, 3 down. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3 down. 3, 2, 1, start it up. 30 seconds of curls. Make sure those palms are facing out if you can. When you squeeze up, let's not rock the body. Even if you have light weight, we're adding a lot of reps into the muscle. Strong through the core. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 down. There you go. Little squeeze at the top with the pinky. Go. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Last move. I think you know what it is. When we start in 15 seconds, palms out. 1 curl. 2 curls. 2 together. 1, 1. Both together. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. 30 seconds. 1, 1, 2 rep. Squeeze at the top, and don't just drop the arm down. Control the arm down. 1, down, then both together. 1, 1, 2. Try not to sit on the heels. Sit tall in those knees. Tighten the glutes up. Tighten the core up. You're in those biceps now for the. This is 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. That is the 18 move circuit. I know, it's a lot of work. We got a little rest in here and there, and then 1 minute in between, halfway through. Muscles should be burning. You can give them a rub, grab the towel, grab the water. Nice work. So now you know that set of moves. Where do you want to add weight? Where do you want to remove weight? What feels comfortable? What feels uncomfortable? Sip that water, towel the body off. And now we're going to fire up. That heart rate should be high, simply because I'm going to change my circuit for the second time through. I'll save the surprise for later. All right, so 2 minutes. So 3 jacks fast, 3 jacks slow. 2 squats fast, 2 squats slow. 1 push-up fast, 1 push-up slow. So if that's too much to remember, 6 jacks, 4 squats, 2 push-ups. Continuous for 2 minutes. Now you can do them all fast, you can do them all slow, but if by changing the move, the tempo in between each time, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, you're challenging the body and how it works. Also, you really have to shift gears. So 1, 2, 3, fast, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2, hands down, kick out the feet, 1 fast, 1 slow, start again. You can do 6, 4, and 2 at the same speed. We'll go in 5, we'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes. Your cardio, you challenge yourself, take breaks when you need. 3 jacks fast, 3 jacks slow. 2 squats fast, 2 squats slow. Say this 3 times fast. 1 push-up fast, 1 push-up slow, or just keep going fast as you can. 6, 4, 2. Control the body. You can use light weights if you want to add them in. That's fine. And if you slow it down, control the body, and just work for 2 minutes, that is progress. Your best is all that's required. 6 jacks, 3 fast, 1, 2, 3 slow, 4 squats, 1, 2 fast, 1, 2 slow, down, kick it out, 1 push-up fast, 1 slow. Hop, up, start again. Halfway home. If you need to catch your breath, please do so. If you have to catch your breath but you want to feel like you're still working, just hold the squat. or hold that high plank. Hold it in the down position. Hold the squat in the down position. Hold the squat halfway up. There's ways to work without moving, especially if you try to control the breathing but still work. I tailor as much of the training session so that you control the intensity. You can do the same workout 3 days in a row, 3 different intensities. It'll feel completely different each time. Home stretch, 15 seconds in this cardio set. Finish strong. Try to get through it once, maybe twice. What do you have? 7 seconds left. Yes, you can. Who are you? What's your goal? 3, 2, 1, bang. Catch your breath. You will need it. Big inhale. Hard exhale. Big inhale. Open up the rib cage. Make the lungs have more room to expand. And then squeeze everything in the body together as you expel the air. Make sure you grab some water. Make sure you towel off. I'm going to give you a long enough rest so that when we get through the next, those 2 circuits that we did back to back, you're going to have recharge just enough. Bring the weights down. Work slower. Or add weight, work faster. Modify each move to your own. Some people are better at certain exercises than others. If something didn't feel comfortable or you're a little tired but you want to keep working, hold the plank, hold the squat. When we start though, we were 30 work, 15 rest before. I was going to do this set without telling you that I'm changing the rest period, but you guys would have caught on and either thought I made a mistake or I'm being evil. So I'm going to give it to you all up front. We're going to work for 30 seconds. You're only going to rest for 10. 5 seconds, not a big deal. It's going to pile up. It's 18 moves that you're going to get 5 seconds of less rest. So we're going to pack in as much work as we just did. That took 13 and a half minutes before, with a minute rest, closer to 15, into 12 minutes. If I didn't think you could do it, I wouldn't challenge you. And I know that once you hit your limits, it's not quitting. If you found your limit and you catch your breath, you come back. We start in 10 seconds. Squat hops, squat pulses, or regular squats. You can use dumbbells. Make sure you control the body. 30 seconds of work. Now it's just you versus you. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of squats, or those pulses, or those hops. Rack the weight in front. Control. If you're leaving the floor, land in control. Ease the body down. Push through the floor. If you're holding those weights, anytime you're holding weights, squeeze the dumbbell like you're trying to choke air from it. Build those grip muscles so as you get stronger, you can use heavier weight. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Make sure you have room. 10-second rest. It'll go quick. That's why I explained everything before. Diamond pulses at the bottom. Get as many as you can, and then squeeze to the top if you need rest. 3, 2, 1. Or just keep it 30 seconds on those triceps. Not coming up more than halfway. Control the body. Push through the floor. There you go. Triceps should be burning. Three, 2, and 1. Come to top. Alternating reverse lunges. If you have those weights, hold them close. And if you're going to hop through, control up, control down. 3, 2, 1. If you're hopping through, if you're jumping the split jumps, all you're doing, pushing those hips up, switching the feet where they were. Up, switching the feet where they were. Best you can. You can step these out. I know how exhausting these can be. Control the body. Balance, control. That's where the results come from. 3, 2, 1. Pick up those appropriate weights. Lighter if you need to. Press jacks. Elbows stay in. Straight up. Control down. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of work. Elbows tight to the body so you're pressing up into the shoulder. Pull those shoulders back. Shoulder blades down into the back rib cage. There you go. We got 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Tall kneel. Control the body. Powerful. Knee through the torso. Shoulder presses from the knees. 1, 2, both. I'm sorry. Straight up, then 1, 2, 3 down. Straight up. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Now change the cadence. 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down. There you go. 8 more seconds. Do what you can. If you break off early, that just means you worked hard enough. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. When we go to those shoulder presses, now we go to the 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, then both at the same time. 1, 1, both at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Start up that work. Those shoulders, if you got through the first time and you're like, these aren't heavy enough, I'm not working my shoulders right now, you should be feeling them now. Body is fatigued, so you're really into that muscle, and we've already fatigued the body and that muscle before. So you really, doesn't take a lot of weight to feel heavier than whatever it is you're lifting. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, you come to stand. Iron cross jacks. Bending those elbows, palms are down. Just the arms are going over and under, coming back, and then you add the feet. 3, 2, 1. Control the body. 5 pounds is very heavy for this movement. Probably be cleaner if I use 3 or none. You don't have to use weights for this. You're still getting that movement in the shoulder and the upper back. Nice job. You got 10 seconds left. Then we go down in the bear and we delt row. I'll show you what that looks like again. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You only need 1 dumbbell in the right hand. Left hand strong through the body. Hand straight line up to the shoulder. Hold that bear and we roll the delt. Elbow out and then up. Out and up. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're breathing and controlling the body. If you come high on that open side, put the weight down and just hold that bear. And then slowly just lift the hand off the floor. If the hip opens, we're losing the movement. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side. If the bear's a little tough, keep the knees down on the floor and just roll the delt this way. 3, 2, 1. Bear row. Deltoid row on the left. Tack that right shoulder in and that hand into the floor so you have that stability through the muscles. We've got 7 seconds left. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. That's halfway through. I'll give you 30 seconds, then we start again with push-ups. We work our way through. Challenging? Yes. You don't have to work the whole time. If you get a few reps in, get completely fatigued, start your rest earlier. 10 seconds, we start. Push-ups as standard as you can make them. Control down, push through the floor. If you're on those knees, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Try to keep a continuous movement. If you need to rest, rest at the top. If you're on those toes, same thing, continuous movement. But get that chest as close to the floor as you can so that you're really pushing through the floor. Good job.
5 seconds until recovery.
5 seconds. 4, 3, we turn over and 1. Glute bridge, floor press.
5 seconds until recovery.
1 second up, 1, 2, 3. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3. If your backside, 3, 2, 1, start it up. If your backside's on the floor, there's definitely not enough weight up here. You need to use much heavier dumbbells. The idea here, make it a core exercise, a glute bridge. Core and glute, stabilize the body. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3.
5 seconds until recovery.
Push those heels through the floor to get those hip pointers up. 3, 2, 1, 10-second rest. We go again on those, but we change the tempo. 1 hand, 2 hands, the second hand, then both at the same time. Glute bridge, 3, 2, 1. This 10-second rest is no joke. 1, 1, both at the same time. 1, 1. Feel those glutes squeeze together the whole time. Suck that belly button in the whole time. Drive those heels through the floor the whole time. There you go. 5, 4. Good work. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Straddle those legs. Dig those hips into the floor. Heels into the floor. Tall. Tricep extensions. Continuous. Make sure you get full extension at the top. Bring them down. Control up. Control down. Control up. Control down. This is again as much an ab exercise as anything else. Try not to slouch over. Strong and straight in the torso. There you go. Pre-fatigue those. Even it may feel light, but you're pre-fatiguing those triceps. 10 more seconds. And we go 3-1 tempo. When we start, 1, 2, 3 up this time. 1 down. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 down. Start your work. Best 30 seconds you can. If you're just going continuous, that's fine. Pick up lighter weights if that gets too heavy. Do it without any weights. Suck that belly button in and control that posture. All by itself, that's an exercise. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. There you go. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, not easy. 2, 1, 10-second rest. Rub the back of those arms. Now we get the 1, 1, 2s. 1, 1, both at the same time. 3, 2, 1, start it up. 1 on each side, then both together. There you go. Those shoulders are working overtime. Triceps should now be burning. I told you Rep City USA, I wasn't kidding. It's a lot of reps on these, on the certain muscles we're working. That's why light weights, you didn't need to be a superhero. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, we come to stand. You have that medium height switch. 3 curls. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. If these are too tough, maybe you have heavier weights, 5 pounds, turn them to a hammer grip where the palms face each other. A little bit easier, or go to lighter weights. 3 curls, switch from that medium high split. And dig the feet into the floor strong. 1, 2, 3, switch. There you go. 10 seconds left. Only 2 moves left. 2 moves left in the torture session. 3, 2, 1. Tall kneel. Make sure you're strong. Turn the hands out like someone asked, do you have any money? You say, no, I don't. And then you just curl. 3, 2, 1. Curl those pinkies up to the shoulders. There you go. So we're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. Slow. Down fast. 1, 2, 3. Down slow. Down fast. 1, 2, 3. Slow up. Down fast. 1, 2, 3. Down. Best you can. 10 more seconds. Then 10-second rest. And then 1 more exercise. And then we'll stretch it out. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 10 seconds. You can rub those biceps lightly. Last one. Tall kneel. Curl right, curl left. And then both at the same time. Curl right. 3, 2, 1. Curl left. Both at the same time. 1, 2. Both at the same time. If you feel lazy in the midsection, suck that belly button in. Squeeze those knees together. Strong. 1, 2. Both at the same time. You can change them to hammers to make them a little easier. If you're on light weights already or you don't want to drop the weight, that's fine too. 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Great job. Awesome work. Big inhale. Big exhale. Stay on those knees. Move the weights apart. Point the toes away. Sit on those heels. Start to relax that body. You still want to be strong in the chest, long. Grab that water or towel if you need. We're just going to slowly breathe. I know that was tough on the muscles, so we're going to breathe oxygen into the blood and try to push it through the body as we go. So big inhale, pull the shoulder blades back, roll the shoulders back, and then squeeze everything out. Big exhale. Big inhale, bring the hands up. Big exhale, bring the hands out and down. One more time. Big inhale to the middle. Hands come up. Shoulder blades back and down. Exhale. Hands come down. Good job. Tall. Kneel. Hands together here. Let's get a twist. Inhale. Exhale. Control the breathing. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee up. Right hand on the thigh. Left hand on your hip, and just lean into that front leg. Don't send the right hip forward without the left. Keep the hips together like headlights, leaning in and forward. Put the hands down if you need to balance yourself. You're just going to stretch that hip out just a little bit, and that quad. 3, 2, 1. Switch those knees. Bring that left knee up, left heel up, left hand on thigh. Lean on in. You'll feel that quad, that right quad stretch if you bring that right hip forward. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come to stand. Feet together. Big inhale. As you reach for that ceiling, come to the toes. Heels come down. As you exhale, forward fold. Bring the fingertips down. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Keep that chest long and let the hands dangle down right under those shoulders. And as you hinge at the waist, we're not aiming for those ankles or those toes. We're aiming for wherever directly under those shoulders is. Front of the feet. Try to straighten those knees out. Feel that big stretch. Calf, quad, and definitely get that glute. 3, 2, 1. Now we can release. Inhale, exhale, roll the back down, pull. Try to get that chest down towards those thighs. You'll feel that low back open. Deeper stretch in the left and the back of the legs. 3, 2, 1, come on up. We're going to stretch that shoulder out. Left hand across the body, the chest, right hand behind the elbow. As you stretch that left shoulder, shake that head no. You don't want to pop it out. 3, 2, 1, stand that left hand. Splay the fingers, up and over. I really hope you guys like this workout tonight. We'll post it on the YouTube channel. It'll be live for 24 hours on Instagram. Tell your friends they want to challenge themselves. They have light weights. 3, 2, 1. Take the other arm, pull it into the chest. I don't want to get cut off. 3, 2, 1. Tricep stretch, spread the fingers. Back behind the head. Hold down with that left hand on that right elbow. 3, 2, 1. Cross the arms over. Open them up. Continue stretching. Drink that water. Enjoy that shower. Any muscle really feels tight, let the hot water hit it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send them in. I hope you liked it. Great job. Have a great rest of the day.